welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. And
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
I'm in a fantastic mood. My boo in the building, Doc, baby. Here we come. Hi, honey. Listen, wait a minute. Let me fix some things around here real quick before I get to it. Make sure everything's the way. Okay. All right, we got that. All right, so let me make sure this is good. First things first. Today is the tap in. The tap in, we tapping in, we tapping in. Hold on, let me put this on the screen. We tapping in. Yes, we are. Yes, honey, we are. Now, I said this last night. I'll say it again. One party is no longer with us, but he had to focus on the things that he needed to focus on. I don't know what is going on here. Doc, unmute yourself. He's no longer with us, but it's okay. This show must go
My
on.
apologies.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm like, why I can't hear Doc? Where's Doc at? What is going on? I was like, wait, what is going on? But it's all good. It's all for the good. It's all for the greater good. And I need people to focus on their craft and not worry about what I got going on over here. But let me say a few things. Doc, you're gonna have to start writing Professor Doc in your situation because you are the professor.
I am not a professor.
You're the professor of hip hop.
I just know a lot of hip hop.
Join the conversation, drop a comment, call in, or text 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. Oh, yes, we do. And that's the things that I just wanted to get off my chest real quick. So what's going on, Doc? How you feeling today?
I'll speak honestly. I'm actually kind of sad. I ain't gonna front.
Why
I like to get. Well, you are not sad. However, the dynamic that was created, I did enjoy, and I wish him the best in everything. Hopefully, he decides every once in a while he wants to pop back in, pop back out. That'll be fair to me, I think. But I see your face, so it is what it is. We can rock with it how it goes.
We did have a great, little dynamic together, but at the same time, there are other underlying issues that play a part in the situation too. So again, I feel like people should do the things that they need to do. It can't always be what I want it to be, because if it was what I want it to be, everything would be going great, right? It's no, like, we don't have conflict, you feel me? So it's not like, and I'm still gonna play his music. He still got some freestyles that's gonna be played on Thorough Thursdays, because that's coming November the 2nd.
Good look, good look.
He gonna be around, he just might not be in the studio, that's all. He really could have continued to do the show because you're not in the state of Maryland, but see how I dropped the link to you and you come on here, he could have did that too, but he made a decision.
And speaking of honesty, I would hope that would happen at some point in time, to be honest with you.
But he made a decision, and I'm gonna let him. I didn't make the decision for him. He made the decision. He sent me. I read it last night, so it's nothing I could do. But one thing that I'm always gonna say, and I'm gonna always stand on, is this show must go on.
Okay.
So you know what I mean.
I just look hip hop stuff. I thought about Goody Mob, and this is a Goody Mob song. One monkey don't stop with the show. So I'm sorry, but and
That's
not saying it in any derogatory terms or anything
no,
like that, but it is an actual song.
but yeah, it's a old saying though. That's the crazy part. That's an old saying. My grandmother and them used to say that all the time. Like, don't know one monkey stop the show, and I'm like, what does monkeys have to do with anything? But I can't force him to come on here, and I also can't sit in that shit. You feel me? I'm sorry, I cuss. I'm not supposed to
Yeah,
be
it's
cussing.
too early, but due respect. I wish him the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
I'm not.
And
I'm
I'm gonna do one for one time for King Knox.
go
Check
ahead.
him out. Check him out. His IG is at King Knox if you would like to find him. And his playlist is called No Hard Feelings. Then he got Genesis, and
The
no
new one,
offense,
the newest one.
I can't remember
It
the
has a
name of
very interesting name. He picked a dope name, but I can't remember it at the top of my head. But hey, salute to King Knox, or as I
it.
used to mess with him, called the late great King Knox, because he was late a lot. But hey, that's why I
Yeah,
make sure I showed up early.
I appreciate you for that, Doc. I appreciate you a
Well, I
lot for
think I
that.
showed up. I think you started a little bit early. I felt like I showed up early, but I don't know.
Nah, you came on time. You always been right on time. You feel me? But with this new platform too, I have to kind of like start a little bit early because it takes like 2 minutes to initialize. I'm still on the fence about this whole
Understood.
scenario right
Understood.
here,
Understood. Understood.
but yeah, it is what it is. It's like I said, title his one of his mixtapes. No hard feelings. I don't.
Okay. Due respect. Due respect.
Okay.
I
But
met him through you, so
welcome. No,
he's
I'm gonna say this. He's welcome to come back anytime
okay.
that he feels that he wants to do that. I don't have any ill will. It's just that's a decision that he made, and I gotta stand with it. So but I can't sit in it either. So, our bag is almost empty, Doc. I
We're
got
gonna have to figure out a plan for how to re up on the bag.
I got a plan. One is I'm gonna go through what we've already done to make sure I don't do
Run it
them.
back up again. That's fair. That's fine.
Make sure I don't do them again.
Spin the
Um,
block.
I'm gonna wait until this bag is empty though, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Make it new. Don't spin the block. You say you don't spin the block, so don't spin the
Nah, we
block.
ain't spending no blocks around here, Doc. We ain't
All right.
spending
I'm just making sure.
no. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. So I separate them. This is the bag what we've already done.
Great record keeping, Cat. I love it.
This is
Good
the
record
bag.
keeping. Keep track of
This is
everything.
Yeah, I put it in the bag. After we do it, I throw it in the bag so we don't double back. But then
Fabulous.
sometimes we wind up doubling back because I forgot that I already wrote it down once, and then we picked it, and then
No, it's fabulous. Fabulous. Throw it in the bag. The Dream Fabulous song.
and that was my joint. Oh, my bad. Anyway, that was a joint. Um, Eminem.
Okay.
That's our first one. Big shout out to Detroit. I got peoples out there. They do podcasting too. I've been on their show. They've been on mine.
Awesome.
Love.
Awesome.
Yeah. Big shout out to Detroit. I got mad love for Detroit. But Eminem, you want to go or you want me to go first?
Ladies first.
Okay. So, Eminem. I'm going to start off by saying when this little YT got on the scene, I was actually shocked because not that he was a white boy rapping because I've seen that before. Again, Third Base to me,
Mm-hmm.
they were kind of dope to me. I like them.
Gas
Um,
face, third base.
yeah,
Got you. I'm rocking.
yeah. The Beastie Boys, I liked them back in the day too. So you feel
No
me?
sleep till
You,
Brooklyn. All right,
you
keep
feel
going.
me?
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
So it's not now, but then you had people like Vanilla Ice, and then I'm gonna even throw Mark Wahlberg in there
Marky
too.
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, they weren't my flavor.
All right, I'm rocking with you on all this.
Yeah, they weren't my flavor. Um, so but when he came out, it was like okay, it was giving me what I was feeling with the actual white rappers that I do like. You feel me? It was like okay, this dude can rhyme. But then he also had that quirkiness about him and the silliness about him. But then he also had like that seriousness about him where that was I really want to say that mental health situations because he was dealing with a lot with
Mm,
his baby moms, his moms coming out of the trailer park and all of that stuff. It's a hard life. So I also say that when I say mental health, it don't necessarily have to be like he's bipolar. Well, he might be bipolar though. Now that I think about
mm.
it, he might be a little bipolar. Um, my bad. My bad. And then you gotta live in the shadow of white boy Rick and stuff like that. So you gotta be the black white boy in the neighborhood and shit like that. So
Yeah, I can reason with that.
You feel me? So it was a lot of pressure. But initially, I liked him from the jump. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I always did like Eminem. I'm like, okay. Now, would I say you know how people, oh, that he might one. I'm not gonna say him. He's my top five, but I like Eminem. You feel me?
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
So no, hold on. Before you say your next statement, let's. Is
Go ahead.
he Is he top five of the white boy rappers you like, or is he number one white boy rapper you would like?
I
Because
say he in the
I
top.
feel the same way. I think you're going with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he in the top five. I wouldn't say he the number one white boy for me. No, I say he in my top
Really?
because if again, if you go back to damn, well, because we came from a different time. You feel me? So he came later. So it's almost like saying, "Do I think Nas is better than Rakim?" No, nobody's better than the God MC. But
What?
that's blasphemy. I had to look around real quick. Um, I ain't,
Oh
Nas right
Lord.
here. I want to get smacked, but he even smacked me with his own bottle. But
Oh Lord.
Chip Tooth might
The ghost of Chip Tooth Nas is in October right now.
Chip Tooth might come and smack me with his own bottle for saying that because that's one of his iconic heroes. But so in essence, when you put it like that, it's kind of like you know what I'm saying?
To
You kind of putting it like that. You feel me? And his predecessor, he has people who were before him. You feel me? So
Oh yes, you can have people before you, but do you still honor them the same way? Because
would I still listen to a third? I would
you would.
absolutely.
All right, cool. No, I would too. Because also to me, that's the music I grew up listening to. So
Yeah, I absolutely would. Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I would say he's in my top five. I wouldn't say he my favorite white boy rapper, but he in my top five, dog. Cause the boy can spit. I don't care what
Yes,
nobody. He can spit.
yes.
Shit. And sometimes what I was getting ready to go to, and I ain't gonna lie, and this is not even like one of his hypest songs, but that joint he did with that stand song he did with Dido. I
Oh,
ain't
okay.
gonna lie. That's one of my favorite songs. It's
That no,
crazy.
that is a soup. That is a song that he made. That the term of a stand exists in almost all cultures right now, and particularly when
Hmm.
you think about it, it was a white boy that made this rap song. Black people say, "Oh, you a stand."
Exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
crossover appeal. You can't argue that.
Yeah, I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. Actually, I like the song by Dido before it even became Stand Off.
Oh yeah. Did
Yeah,
you ever wonder why?
so yeah, so I liked the song before he turned it into another song, which was an even doper song to me.
Okay.
So yeah, I like that song. That's one of my favorites. I still listen to that song. And I ain't gonna lie, I got another favorite of more recent days, and it's actually my ringtone right now. And I purposely let my phone ring. So
Look, I don't. I want to guess only because what you're basing it on.
I let my phone ring. Like I will let people, they will keep dialing, and it'll keep going until they hang up.
Can I guess and see if I'm wrong?
Go ahead.
Is it Eminem and Rihanna? Love the way you
No,
lie.
no,
All
no,
right,
no,
I was wrong
no,
then. All right, cool.
no.
What is it then?
It's Eminem and Anderson .Paak, and it's called Dang, what's the damn? I missed. Dang, hold on. I'm gonna tell you the exact name of the song,
All right,
but
let's
I
see what
let my
we
phone ring on purpose so that I can hear that song.
look. You
And
may
it,
have stumped me because I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, I know Anderson Pack and Mac Miller got songs together. I
yeah,
don't know
no,
if.
he got a song with Eminem. You just gotta think of course he got a song with Eminem. He got the Dr. Dre cosign.
Well,
Anderson.
yeah, but I'm still trying to. I
Hold on, I'm about to tell you the exact name of the song. It's just it's because it's always when I start talking about stuff that I be like forgetting stuff. I hate that. Um
your mind works 1,000 miles per hour. Just accept it.
it
My
do,
mind does the
and
same thing.
today in itself I've done so many things today, so it kind of like I'm all over the place. I'm trying to get ready for this thorough Thursday because there's some things that come along with that, and I'll explain that as we go along. But let's go to my ringtone real quick. I don't know why is this. Oh, hold on. Okay, say what the hell?
Look, while Cat looks
Oh, it's
for
called
the.
the name of the song, so you can look it up
Okay.
when you're ready. It's called "Lock It Up." That's the name of the song,
And I'll
and
be serious. I cannot recall that song in my mental at
it's
all.
a it's a more recent song, and it's called "Lock It Up," and it's
Anderson
Anderson .Paak
Paak
and Eminem,
and Eminem. All right,
and that
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up then because
and that's
I cannot recall that song made any impact on me, and I
nobody
cannot recall the
knows
song.
that the song exists. I know because I love Anderson .Paak.
Okay, so no, that's fair. That's fair. So, but
I love Anderson. It's my
I
book.
would have to look it up, and I would like, oh no, I heard this song. It just didn't register with me, but I know
I
it has your.
here because Anderson was there. I know.
Okay, no, got you.
Oh, lock it up. And the song kind of hard because you get. You gotta listen to it. You'll understand. You'll understand once you hear it. But the song is called "Lock It Up." It's a good song, and I ain't go. I probably gravitate because one is when I go walking and stuff,
Hmm.
the flow is good for the pace of my walk. Two, when I first heard the song, I had just started going through some crazy stuff, and so it had me in my feelings like, "How yeah," just
SFC came out. SFK came out.
yeah, just the hook alone was like, yeah.
SFK was out with the lock it up. All right, cool.
Walking down the street like, yeah, nigga. Oh,
But I don't even know what time it is. Well, I don't know if they can count that as a bad word yet.
yeah. I didn't even say the whole word. I just said nig, but you know what I mean. If they
All right,
count on that,
look, we ain't playing spades though, so we can keep it moving. We ain't reneged yet.
I'm
So
trying. But yeah, so that song had me walking down the street like I was right. And Eminem is Eminem and Anderson .Paak, and I love the song. It's my ringtone right now. Like I said, I will let my phone ring on purpose. They keep ring call. You know how people sitting there like answer the phone, and I'll be in here like,
look, they're gonna be worried about you. They're like, she ain't answering her phone. She missing or something. Look, you be like Carly. You be like Carly down there talking about I got kidnapped or something. Talking about no, she just chilling to the ringtone.
yeah. And then after it finished, then I call you back. Now if you hang up early, then I'm gonna call you back after I played the song, and then I'm gonna call you back after that. But yeah, I do be letting the phone ring. I be going off like, oh yeah, that's my joint. I be rapping. My mother even be dancing to it. Sometimes she'll hear it when my phone go off. She'll hear it. She be like.
And I'm extremely curious of what this song is because I cannot put them two together, and I can't know that I remember the title of that song. So you said it's more new than not, so I do have to listen to it.
Recent. I can't give you the exact year. It's more in the recent years though, and it got Eminem on it and Anderson .Paak. And I'm gonna tell you, the first couple of bars Anderson start off with, because Anderson go first, and he be like, "Say, bro, where you get them from? Detroit, that machine gun." You feel me? So
Okay,
yeah,
that sounds dope already. I get it.
he going
So,
off, and I'm like, yeah.
so
And I start
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. I ain't gonna.
I
Look, no
start
cap, no
rapping.
lie. I'm gonna check it out.
My
Um.
mother be like, "What is you listening to?" Then she started dancing, and it got a hard beat. The beat was done by, I believe, Dr. Dre as well.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I believe the beat was done by Dr. Dre. Matter of fact, that's not the only song that they. It's another song that all three of them got together: Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Anderson .Paak. So, yeah, this is but you also gotta remember this is in the Anderson era right now. You feel
Okay.
me? And he got the cosign from the big homie. You feel me? So if you got that cosign, for goodness sakes, all of them was on the Super Bowl together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he got that
Solid
cosign.
cosign.
So if you get that cosign, then that mean the white boy, you got access to the white boy. You feel me? And you got the right kind of, and Eminem feeling it, he might jump on that nigga.
Yeah.
So, but then it's the whole thing too that everybody is worried about with him, which is if you let him on the song, is he going to out rap you on your own shit? Excuse me.
Well, all right. Let me ask this first to make sure I'm keeping pace with you. Do you want
Okay.
me to respond by my Eminem experience, or do you want me to answer the question first?
I'm going to say, do your experience first and then answer the question.
All right, so my Eminem experience was who was this? What quirky, weird, got
Let me.
bars.
Hmm.
Oh, this motherfucker could stretch words and do. Oh, I think I'm probably cursing too early too, though. Nope,
Listen,
I'm 1 minute after, so I'm good. This
cussing
motherfucker could stretch words and do alliterations.
time.
Oh, he could do the speed rap.
Yeah,
Oh, the
he do
stories
that.
are super. What?
That speed rap. He do that in the song "Lock It
He
Up."
do the
But go
speed
ahead.
rap,
Hmm.
and his material didn't match what black folks would listen to overall, and I'm being fair,
Okay.
but it had bars to it
Yeah.
because it was at least enough storytelling. The other part is I do believe no matter where you grow up in a struggle, it's still a
Hmm.
struggle. And when you start talking about it, there's some part of anything that's a struggle that people can relate to.
Right. Right. Right.
From being from the ghetto to the trailer park, there's a
It's the
relation
same
there.
thing in essence.
And look, I keep it real. I'm from down south. You can live in a
I,
trailer
I was
park
born in
next
North
to white
Carolina.
people to be in the same situation.
Listen, I was born in North Carolina. It's a lot of trailer parks in North Carolina. It's the same thing in essence.
But up north, Detroit, very well at a point in time, it was a super industrialized, super
Mm-hmm.
black city. People
Mm-hmm.
had to work, grind,
Mm-hmm.
blue collar type shit. So
True.
yeah, so he can rap. I never doubt that. He
Right.
makes interesting songs. I never doubt that.
Right.
However, and this is where you can say I have a bias, kind of the same way I always feel. You got a bias either against rappers and MCs or a West Coast one.
Uh
I
huh.
have a bias against white rappers, and I'm gonna be dead ass
Okay.
honest. That's
All
why
right.
I said no. In my mind, I separate them.
Right.
Does Eminem fall in like top 50 rappers on just rappers to me? He does.
Right.
But to me, he does not come close to top 10 to me.
Uh huh.
However, he is number one if I put him just like white boy rappers that I like. He is number one to me.
Okay. So he your number one. Okay. All
And
right.
white boy
And
rapper stands.
right. 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 I had to
But
clarify that.
he
White boy.
does make my 50. He doesn't
Mm-hmm.
break my 10.
Oh, all right. Well, see, that's the thing. That's why I said I'm not going to say he in my top of all time rappers.
Mhm.
But when it comes to the white boy rappers, yeah, yeah. Now the question: do you feel like many are afraid to jump on a song with him because they scared that he's going to kill them on? Because I think that when Eminem come on a song, I don't think that he come on there like, all right, I'm just doing a feature on the song. Well, I think he come in with the mind frame like, this nigga hard. I gotta go
Extra hard.
extra.
However, I will be also honest. Me being a hip hop person that I am and how I love it,
Mm-hmm.
Eminem is super in the technical rapidy rap shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's
That's
shocking.
where he's gonna lose the gen pop. Like if we in fucking prison or some shit, he gonna lose the
Yeah.
gen pop of black folks though. Because that's
Right,
even my thing I have against him. You can rap, dude. Quit trying to be a technical. I could do this. I could do that. I could do this.
right,
And especially with music nowadays, they generally don't care.
right, right,
He
right,
has the full blown skill set,
right,
but he utilizes the highest level of the skill set too much, in my
right,
opinion.
right, right.
That's what it is.
I can think it. So, all right,
What
I'm
up,
gonna
Robin?
post.
I seen you. I'm sorry, sir. I need to be back in the comments.
I know. Hi, Rock. So let me ask you this then. So one particular song that everybody speaks on when it comes to Eminem is "Renegade" with Jay-Z.
Hmm.
What do you a lot of people felt like he killed Jay-Z in that song. What are your views on that? Your viewpoint on that one particular song?
So I've heard that if you are a guest on another artist's song, you're not gonna give them your best work.
Right.
I don't think Jay Z gave him his best work. He gave
Hmm.
a Jay Z verse, which
Hmm.
is a dope ass verse. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
However, there becomes a thing of where I have to separate them mentally for myself.
Right.
Jay-Z can rap the way he wants to rap, and it's still gonna be respected, accepted, and congratulated.
Right. Because it's Jay Z.
Eminem can do all this extra stuff, but you know what it is to me? And you remember N1?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Eminem is an N1 player that made it to the league.
NBA.
Yes, you can do all this, but the people that's watching for the NBA stands, are you scoring points? Is your team really winning the game?
Right.
What's Jason Williams, White Chocolate or White Thunder? I forget.
I think it was White Thunder. I don't know. I can't remember.
That white boy, he could play basketball. He could do all the extras.
Right.
But his team didn't necessarily win. But he was super flat. He had all the skill sets.
Right.
But it doesn't really overly matter to the core of the culture.
Right.
But also, that's the reason I would never discount him. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter overall, but he got some special ass talent that, hey. So,
I ain't gonna lie, he spanked Machine Gun Kelly ass.
Yeah, but you talking about the battle? I ain't gonna front. Machine Gun Kelly look weird ass beard because that shit was funny to me. I ain't gonna front. It
was hilarious. It was funny. It was very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what is going on here? Like, understand? And then he drug Puffy in it. Now Puffy, look what Puffy going through right now. I'm just saying. Yeah, that one line alone about Puffy getting Pac killed. Look where Puffy at right now.
And that's the messed up part. Look. Ooh. All right, I will say this one sad part I just realized.
It was white chocolate. That's what Rock said it was. It was white chocolate.
White chocolate, okay. Jason Williams,
yeah.
Dude could play, but he was basically like a extra skilled N1 player that made it to the NBA. But also, if you think overall, you're trying to win a championship, you're trying to win a chip. So you can do all this extra stuff that nobody else can do.
Right. But can you win the ring?
Look, just slightly veer off real quick. It's like who's the gymnast girl right now? She came out of retirement and still just killing.
Who? Gymnast girl?
Yeah. I think of Dominique Dawes because she was pretty to me, but it's not. It's the newest one.
Gabby?
There you go. She has tricks named after her that nobody else can do. And that's the argument that the other coaches be like, she only wins off of difficulty. But that's also why she wins. But there's no grace in it. But that's a weird balance.
They give black girls the blues anyway when it comes to gymnastics. Oh,
I would believe. I don't know, but I believe
they do. I like sports, so.
Just like the OG. Remember that one, and she was pretty as hell to me. The one ice skater black girl that can do the one backflip, and they say that's illegal because people could die, but she the one that could do it.
She the one that could do it. It's only because she black.
She as hell, but I want to say the one weird sad part overall.
Rock said Simone Biles though, but I don't remember Simone retiring though.
No, that's who it is. Simone Biles. He's right. Rock is right. It's Simone Biles. She did retire, but she came back and she about to go back to the Olympics again.
I know she going back to the Olympics, but I didn't know she retired. When the hell
she had retired, but then she was like
retirement. Shit.
But Simone Biles, she has actual moves in gymnastics named after her because the difficulty level, nobody else can do it. But to me, that's also how Eminem is. He can achieve a difficulty level that most rappers either A, don't want to do, or they can't.
Right.
But that's also where it's kind of like, all right, cool. You're the only one that can do this, Superman. Look, I'm gonna be down here fighting on the ground with Batman.
Right. Why though? Because I can't. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get it. I just posed that question because that's a big question. Like, you think Eminem killed, dudes on their own joints or whatever? And I'm like, that Renegade joint, I thought it was hard, but
it is.
Everybody had their own separate, and then it kills me all the time too, which is like, why do I gotta choose? Why I always go back to this? Why do I have to choose? Why can't I have them both? Time for me to
Blue Rock
be part of the podcast. You can come on. I'll send you the link. You want me?
I don't make these choices. I'm an employee.
You can come up here and talk. I ain't stopping you, boo. Ask me to drop the link. Show me where to send it to, and I will. You feel me? But I can't drop
Look,
it.
Rock Cat said it, so you got to stand on business now.
Yeah, but I can't drop it because on just in the comments and nothing like that. Because you know what happens when I do that.
Wow, wow, wow.
I know what happens when I do that.
Yes, that was super. That was an interesting day.
We don't need none of that. So I'm gonna put my email address up and hit me on my email address, and I'll send you the link real quick. I'm gonna put that up. I'll do
I
that.
can't go for that. Oh no.
That was
No can do.
weird.
Can't go for that.
That was a weird night. Like, what? We got called all kinds of racial names. We went through it that night. Oh, here you go. I'm gonna put this up on the screen. Hit my email real quick, and then I'm send you the link, and you can come on.
There you go, Rock.
I will send you the link. But yeah, when it comes to that, I'm one of them people like don't how they have the like maybe with social media right now they'd be like you got to pick one. Which one you choosing? Why do I have to choose? Why I can't have them all? I'm greedy. I want them all. Like I don't want to have to choose. I don't want
You want them all till you don't want them, though. That's the problem.
until they get on my nerves, and then I'm not choosing. Then they gotta go because they got on my nerves. But I don't want to have to be like, oh, I gotta pick one. Why?
Well, I will say why. It's still part of the culture. And it
Picking?
gets, no, I said, because it's still part of the culture. You don't have to enjoy that part of the culture, but at least say, nah, yeah, that's part of the culture. I just don't rock with it. But look, screw face cat right now. But it's the same way that I said, like who? Tribe Called Quest, Common. I respect them. They
Right,
are fully part of the culture. But I always knew that wasn't my music.
right. Oh yeah. I get where you coming from with it. I get it. But I don't want to pick one though, Doc.
You don't
I
have to.
want
I'm
them
not
all.
look. I don't try to make you do anything you don't want to do. I'm just saying.
I want them all. I want them all. I want to catch them all like Pokemon. I want to catch them all like Pokemon. Don't tell me I gotta choose. Nobody told the dude Ash that he has to choose Pikachu or Bulbasaur. Nick just pulled out the ball and threw it. Like I want to catch them all.
All right, look. I'm only curious why you know this because I never really watched Pokemon. I only heard
Okay,
this from like little
I'm
brother and stuff.
13 years older than my sister, and I had to fight to watch the music jukebox video music jukebox. It was in between me fighting her for that and fighting her for Barney. And I was going to get my music in, so I had to let her watch Pokemon first so that I could watch the music jukebox.
But
And then I got a kid, and she into Pokemon right now, so it's weird. It's weird.
cat's so diplomatic.
It's weird. I mean, I had to. She was the baby.
Look, I'm the oldest. I do what I want.
I'm the oldest of my siblings, but I always, when it came to her, because she was the baby, she was the last one to come out.
Look, I'll
And
protect
I
you
was
when you get in trouble. I ain't just letting you win, though. I'm sorry, but
I ain't wanting to get my ass whipped. Doc. You know how
I
black parents.
take those. Look, all right,
Yeah,
look, I did it.
taking that. And
Um,
then not only was I getting my ass whipped, I was getting punished with it. No, she can watch. I'll get to video music jukebox in the same. She
I'm
can
there.
watch
Look,
that.
I'm fully with it. But so I want to say this only because this is a different phase. I'm going to start at Fry's at work on my way up to the grill. Coming to America. Oh, coming to America. Started at the Fry's and work its way up to the grill. Rock, just do it, man. Nike.
Send me an email and let me drop the link and come up here and have a discussion with us.
I will say only because I thought about this because this is a different vibe right now. I
Mm-hmm.
would say to keep it kind of how it always was is just different. I would prefer intermission where you can play a video, which you normally would do when King Knox was showing up, because I want to re up on my beverage and it'll give the same break that would normally occur. It's just no doorbell sound now, unless
No,
you want to play.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do that. What
Okay.
I'm going to do while you go refresh your drink, right? I'm
Okay.
going to talk about what's about to happen on Thursdays because I
Thorough
got some.
Thursdays.
Yeah, I got some things to talk about when it comes to that. So
Okay.
we'll take a brief
Or
intermission. You go refresh your drink. I'm not playing no video because I can't because I saved that for Thorough Thursdays now. But
okay.
I will while you go get your beverage. I will have a conversation about Thorough Thursdays because it's coming, boobs. It's coming. All right, so go get your drink.
All right.
And meanwhile, while he going to get his drink, I'm going to put this on the screen real quick. Since no, not that. Get off the screen. I am going to give love, but that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not what's supposed to be happening right now. So I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. So Thorough Thursdays are coming. Thorough Thursdays. I will play this again one more time before we get out of here tonight. Thorough Thursdays are coming. So what is Thorough Thursdays? Well, you know, on Fire Fridays now we got the DJ, and he kind of took over Fridays with the Fire Mix. I'm gonna leave that on the screen too, Rock, so he can see it when he come back. So, you know, we got the DJ on Fire Fridays and he come with the fire mix on Fridays, and it kind of excluded what was happening on the video situation, which was something that I love to do because I love to show love to up and coming artists. I'm gonna put me up on the screen by myself until he come back. But I love to show love to up and coming artists from all over the world. And that was what Fire Fridays used to be, where I would just play music videos from up and coming artists, or, you know, artists who wanted their videos played. Unfortunately, fortunately, I got my DJ. He's a hell of a DJ. I love my DJ. Don't ever get it twisted. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. But it kind of didn't leave room for videos. And so what I decided to do, and then we started doing the tap in, and so that filled the Tuesday spot. So on Thursdays, we will have our Thorough Thursdays. Let me put that back up again one more time. Our Thorough Thursdays. And we will be playing music videos. I didn't put this up. Also, not only will we be playing music videos, I'll add that. I'll talk about this more. But we have this thing that we're going to be doing now, which is also called Too Thorough Freestyle. Okay, I think I hear Doc coming back, but this will get you off the screen by the time we get back. We got this thing we're doing right now. It's called Too Thorough Thursday. Too Thorough Freestyle. And what I need you guys to do is this. Let me bring my baby back on the screen. No, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So what is gonna happen with and then we'll get back to our discussion. What is gonna happen is you guys can submit a freestyle. It must be in a kind of quiet, mostly quiet environment, so we can hear your bars that you spit, and the audience will be able to pick who via poll, whose freestyle will be played on Thorough Thursday. If you have a music video, then also that freestyle will get played. Well, it's going to get played. The freestyle is going to get played, but if you have a music video, that will start to become a part of the rotation. Yeah, our heavy rotation. Also, you will also earn a spot on the Fire Mix via DJ Root Casey. And also, you will also have exposure. You'll gain exposure, and you'll hear that at the end of this podcast. And last but not least, you'll also be entered into the DJ pool with Crate Runners, which is a syndicate of DJs, so to speak. I meant to put that on the screen. I'm gonna do that while we're talking, though. But we'll also be having your music played by various DJs, so you will gain exposure all over the world. So Too Thorough Freestyle is what we're going to start doing also on Thorough Thursdays as well, along with playing the music videos from different artists. So that's what's happening right now, and I'm gonna put that on the screen so y'all can see that. Doc Rock said, "What are you sipping?" You said brandy on ice.
Nice. Oh, yeah, thank you.
I like it. You a brandy guy? I like brandy. Brandy is good.
Dark liquor. I'm sorry.
I'm a dark liquor too. I said I drink tequila, but
that's on occasion.
I drink tequila, but it has to be gold. It can't be that silver shit. I don't drink that.
I drink tequila on occasion. It's not fully part of my repertoire.
I like tequila only because I never have a hangover after I drink it. Really, to be honest, it's Hennessy or it's cognac or tequila. It's one of the two.
Cognac or tequila. No, I do cognac too, but
And I like brandy, but this is one of
if it's
those.
dark, I'll mess with it. Look, even spice rum. Like I don't even like the white rum. People bring back Jamaican and stuff. I'm like,
Mm,
the
nope.
white Hennessy.
Mm-mm. I had some white Hennessy, but I just. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it wasn't my thing. So
Yeah, I'm a brown kind of girl, so yeah, no. Um, keep that. But anyway, yeah. So that's what's happening. I just wanted to explain that to you, and since Doc wanted to take a brief intermission to tap his drink, I thought I'd just put that in there real quick.
I've been
So,
conditioned for the brief intermission. I heard the doorbell. I'm like, I got time now.
but
So
he
look,
also, when we do the tapping, because I think that I will incorporate the freestyle videos that are submitted to us. I
mhm.
might play like one of those on the tap in.
Look, I get my intermission. I just got to watch it back for the freestyle. Look, all right.
Yeah, I think I might do. I might play on, so people can get familiar, so they can vote. I think
Or
the
you can,
submissions. I'm gonna just play one per show.
or if I want an intermission, you can add your commercials and you can get your Savage Fenty, your wine cellar, all them shits off. Like that'd be cool.
Working on them right now, so it's working on some deals with them right now. So they'll be back.
Awesome.
They'll be.
Big
They'll.
moves. Big
That's what
moves.
I'm saying. Like with the change, yeah, it's a change, but it's a change for the good because it's certain things that have to be done, and I can't go over an hour or an hour and a half with them as my sponsors. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
certain
you
gotta
told me.
have. So you know what I mean? Like so, it is what it is. Anyway, so our next person we're gonna have a conversation about. I think he's graced our conversations, but we didn't pull him because I know we didn't pull him, which is Biggie. Burr. Oh my bad. My bad. Hey, you big perk. Oh yeah,
Christopher
Biggie.
Wallace.
Burr, 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 burr. That'll always come in my head when I say Biggie. Go ahead. You go first because I went first
Oh,
last time.
so I always remember the first time I heard Biggie. It was the Diddy and the Supercat song that he was on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. It was super up north New York stuff to me. But I'm like, ah. And then
Mm-hmm.
after that, it was Juicy. It was
Mm.
all a dream. Used to read Word Up magazine, Salt Pepper Heavy D up in the limousine, taking pictures of my wall. Every Saturday, Rap Attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I'm gonna say rock,
Hey,
I'm gonna say pop.
that
And
was my joint. I ain't gonna lie.
sadly, that is the foundation of. I'm not from New York. Never have it. No, I've never been in New York either. But that's the foundation of no. The way he rapped about the stuff was like a little
It,
Southern kid was living the
right,
same way.
right,
Except I
right,
had Source magazines.
right.
I still had Word Up magazines and stuff, but hearing music that was just these dudes are putting words together like yo,
Yeah.
and then being an awesome storyteller, having an awesome flow, having
Mm,
an edge too. That's the key thing about rap too. I always think people sometimes miss having
mm,
that weird edge. It could be weird. When I say weird edge, I don't really mean weird edge. Eminem has a weird edge, but having that edge of saying something that's like, wait, did he really rewind that? Rewind that.
right.
He really did say that.
Yeah, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then back then, you gotta remember, we still had, we went from tapes, we had tapes still, so it was just like,
No, rewind was a real thing. Rewind wasn't skip back the
no,
double triangles or
no,
no, it was the
mine
button.
was a button. What is
Exactly. And you get no the click, the
that? What did he say?
exactly. I agree.
What did he say? Well,
So
and then you had to wait. You don't want to rewind too much, and you hurry up and go back to the play. So,
yeah. But that's when I first heard Biggie. And Biggie to me was an awesome storyteller.
mm,
I also think very sincere in his raps too.
mm,
And I'll be honest, I don't can't fully understand the gritty streets of New York or the
mm,
gritty streets of Bed Stuy or whatever. because my environment grew with trees. It was just a hustle mentality though, so it's kind of different. But look, Rated to Die, Born to Die. That's an angle of trying to survive through your environment
You're right.
that is extremely different. But even he says, 5 carats in my baby girl ear. So he was trying to do something for something.
Right. He had a purpose.
A purpose and a vision.
He had a purpose and a vision. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna lie, that man, that was when Puffy first realized that he wanted to rap that song with Biggie, because he came in like, "What's up?" I knew he wanted to rhyme right then and there.
Oh, the big Super Cat.
Yeah, the Super Cat, Puffy was in there. What's up? I knew he wanted to rhyme right there. And then there was another time, but I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, Juicy was my though, and again, because I live on the Mason-Dixon line, my life was a little bit different. I came from North Carolina, like I was born in North Carolina, but then we moved up here when I was very young, so my exposure was different. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like going to the grocery store and seeing Word Up magazine on the stand, like, "Mom, can I get this?" You feel me? Biggie was a very intricate part of. He ain't start me loving rap because God MC did that, but I had a crush on that man. But he played a big part of it, and like you said, he was a very great storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think Biggie was what you would call your rapper's rapper.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a rapper out here, and I haven't heard one, from that era, that time, because the young ones gonna be like, "Don't nobody listen to Biggie?" Yes, they do. But for those from that era, that genre, and I say all the way up until maybe like 2010, everybody, Biggie was the rapper's rapper.
Yeah.
Even your dopest rappers be like, that got on songs with him, was like, "Yo, he ate my ass up on that song." Nas was scared to do a song with Biggie. He wish he did now. He wishes he didn't. He said
Nas is never gonna sell with Biggie.
No, he was supposed to. But then after this is what he said verbatim, and I quote, he was supposed to do a song with Biggie, and they was in the studio, and Biggie wrote, went in there and spit, because he ain't write it. He handed Nas, like, write your verse or whatever, but he went in the booth, he killed his verse, and Nas was like, the verse was so good that he got scared. He didn't want to do it. So he told Biggie he was too high to do it. He was too high to, you know what I mean?
Hold on, I gotta shoot a little look. I wish Knox was here, because I have to throw jokes every once in a while, and he was a good guy that let me throw jokes at him. He threw them back. You telling me Chip Tooth Nas was scared to go bar to bar with Biggie?
Yes.
Your Chip Tooth Nas was scared to go bar for bar with Biggie?
My Chip Tooth Nas,
okay,
was scared to go bar for bar with Biggie.
So, I've never heard this story, but all right.
Matter of fact, he told the story a couple times, but one place you can go to find that story is his interview on Drink Champs.
Okay.
And he told the story, and he said then he was supposed to go back, and this is one of them times where Biggie, when Biggie and C's got in a car accident,
mm-hmm.
and Biggie was walking on crutches, and he had the cast on his foot, and he couldn't walk up the stairs, so it never happened. Like, they were supposed to go back and try it again, but it never happened, because Biggie was like, I can't, you know what I mean? I'm not going up no stairs. And where they was at, the studio that they was in, he would have had to go upstairs. So that's why it never happened after that. But yeah, Nas, my Chip Tooth Nas, let me make sure he's straight. My Chip Tooth Nas was afraid to go bar for bar with Biggie. That's why I say Biggie was your rapper's rapper.
Yeah, I would agree.
He's your rapper. So let's get to this love, so you can give me some of this. Rock, where you at? You need to be in this trivia too, man. Well, I don't know. Rock might not be brave enough to step up on this final exam pedestal.
Don't challenge his position. He said he working his way from the fries to the grill. Coming to
I'm
America.
I challenge
It's only
everybody.
funny that he could have just said like I'm working at Mick Arnold's, but he had to put Coming to
McDowell's.
America. I would have Rock. I would have got a joke just so you know.
If you would have said McDowell's, everybody would have got the joke.
I said what did I say? Mick Arnold's.
Yeah. He just
No, that's the Dave Chappelle skit. My
yeah,
bad.
he should have said McDowell's, and
And I still would have got it. But yeah,
everybody would have got it because it's the Golden Arches, but not the Golden Arches. They got
they
Arches.
had the
What? I want to watch that now. I'm about to go in there. When I go to bed tonight, that's going to be my bedtime movie. I swear to goodness. He was like, they got McDowell. I mean, they got Golden Arches. We got
the Golden Arcs. That's what he say, right? The Golden Arcs. Hey, salute, Rock. Good one. Just do the regular stuff, and you don't have to add the explain. If you have your own riddles, your own final exam, and we might catch it, or we might not. I don't know.
I think them kind of riddles is funny because I would have got that one. I would have totally guessed that one. Like, oh, you coming to America, huh? That was one of my favorite movies too. It was funny as shit. I didn't understand why it was so funny as a kid, but it was funny to me because I was a kid when it came out. It was funny. It was hilarious, and I
will tell you why you thought it was funny, and it's actually horrible.
It was funny to me when I was a kid. It was a lot of funny things happening.
But I tell you why you thought it was funny because I realized why I thought it was funny too, though.
When like that part when they went to the bar to try to find some ladies, and then they it was funny.
I don't know if you want look. Do you want to do the love notes, or I can tell you why I kind of realized why I thought it was funny too, and it's kind of wrong.
First, and then I'm gonna do the love notes. Go ahead.
So sadly, we thought it was funny because to us, these black people are African. They're not like us. From juices and berries to you got a line on your thing to boom, boom, boom. That's why we thought it was funny.
They made Africa
in full creativeness. It was funny because that's what Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall was going for. But that's kind of sad when you really think about it. Why we thought it was funny. And my last part I'll say and let you go. It's like the jokes of your African booty scratcher. That's why we thought it was funny. Sadly,
I don't know because they made Africa look like
beautiful.
For me, they made Africa look like this. Like there's not these commercials that be coming on the TV where they got the little baby with the fly on their head. They made Africa look like how Africa really looks.
Yeah,
that's why. So that part didn't really. It wasn't the
about the jokes that you probably laughed at. It is kind of the same thing because I realized that I'm like, damn, that's why I thought it was funny.
Like as far as the Africa part, they made me feel like Africa was what it actually is. So I was like, Africa is a really beautiful place. That's what I thought as a kid, and I still think that as an adult. But I know better as an adult. It was funny because I like when what was his name? Sexual Chocolate went to the.
Ronnie. No, it was Ricky or Ronnie.
I think it was Ronnie. But when he go in there, he be singing. Everybody looking at him. He dropped the mic. It's a lot of funny moments. I have a dark sense of humor, though. So that's what I was about to say before we went on to why I thought it was funny. But I really have a dark sense of humor. I like dark comedies.
I love it.
So in my eyes, that was what I could watch as a kid. That was the closest I could get to a dark comedy. You know what I mean? With some weird shit in there. There's a lot of weird shit in there, and I like that kind of shit. So that's why I like it.
Jerry curls.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You Soul Glow, not your slow. No, not the Soul Glow. And not your That movie was great to me. I don't care what nobody say. I love that movie. I'm gonna watch it tonight before I go to bed. But anyway, so let me get to these love notes because I could go all day about how funny that movie was to me. Much love, much love, much love. Let me see if I could leave this up and still do the show notes. Big love to everybody. Shout out to my top 6, the United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Canada, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you, darlings. Hi, babies. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I can see you a little bit. I love you. Hi. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. I do. I love you guys. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. I love you too. Thank you for tuning in. I don't ever get it twisted. I got a top 6, but I love you all equally. Shout out to anybody who's watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I don't know. I see y'all in the building. Hi, y'all. I see y'all. Really, mainly it's Facebook and Twitch, to be honest. And I love you. Thank you. I love you very, very much. So big shout out to you. But yeah. Huh?
Coffee?
Oh yeah. Wow. I'll get the coffee later. We ain't at that part yet. Cause you gotta give me some trivia. I'm ready. Let's see if I
Are
can
you
get
ready? All right, cool. So I did re-angle some of this stuff for balance of and making it not as hard potentially because it's just you guessing unless the audience is fully participating from Twitch or what is that, Facebook.
Yeah.
So this is I took the numbers off because I had to re-angle them. So but I'm starting with the hardest one,
Okay.
going to the easiest one.
Okay.
Do
All
you
right.
remember you remember the subject, the topic of at hand?
Who? I didn't even pick that one. He picked it and then he ran off. What was it?
2016.
2016. Yeah, he picked that and then ran off. Go ahead, 2016.
All right, so here you go, 2016. This is the first one, but I
Okay.
realigned the numbers, so I took the numbers off.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. I got it. So the first one is coming up. Which artist, often referred to as the Wizard, gained fame with his mixtapes, including Monster and DS2, and has collaborated with artists like Drake and Young Thug? Ooh.
Thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with give me my next one. I'm
All right,
thinking, and
next one.
it's working. My mind is working. Let me see
Look,
what the
while
next.
cat mine is working, y'all please hit the like button.
And join join in on this
Yeah,
final exam
look, y'all can beat her if y'all win. Look, it'll be the first time somebody from the audience got up on the point,
and beat me.
put numbers on the board.
And beat me.
They got a
No,
while to go before they beat you, unless you win. Well, we'll talk about that.
nah, we not restarting shit.
Okay, my
We
bad.
didn't leave the show.
Oh, look.
Sorry, excuse me. I went off a little. We didn't leave the show. We still here. Still staying. Maybe that's why he left. He was tired of me spanking him. I don't know. But then, known for his distinctive auto-tune vocals, emotionally charged lyrics, the artist has a signature ad-lib that sounds like skirt, skirt, skirt. Can you name him? Skirt, skirt. And the Wizard. Hold on. Hold on. All right.
Crowd participation is encouraged. If you watch from YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or any other platform, by all means, y'all can throw y'all guesses out there. Between the time that y'all can put them, I think Kat will show them on the screen, and y'all could beat her. Y'all can't beat me because I'm the one that put the questions together, but it's all cool.
The only way you could beat him is if you guess the answer.
Yeah.
That's how they beat you. You gotta guess the answer. That's the only way. But that's the only way you beat him. Skirt, skirt. I want it. Go ahead, next one, because I'm gonna give it just. I got an idea though, so I got an idea. All right, that's the next one. Let's see what we got. So this rapper who frequently raps about his experiences in the street and his rise to fame often works with producers like Metro Boomin, Southside. Okay, I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna take a guess.
You ready?
I'm gonna take a guess.
Okay.
Future.
You are correct. It
The
took you
skirt,
1, 2,
skirt
3 though.
way, cause like skirt, skirt, like that's all with it's in my head.
So I'm gonna put the last ones up real quick, just so if anybody was fully guessing, they can see the rest of it because there's only 2 more.
And
But
so you
yes,
guys know that it's like he puts the trivia together, and you really got to guess it. And a lot of people want to guess that anyway. And yeah, because it took some. I was thinking, but the skirt had me, and then Yeah, the skirt really had me. I don't know about that wizard shit, but
That
the
was
skirt.
a old mixtape, which you had to be from this area to really know what it was.
But listen, I kind of might have wanted to get to this one right here because I would have gave it away. This Atlanta-born rapper is a pioneer in the trap music genre and has released multiple chart-topping albums, including Hendrix would have gave it away, and Wizard would have gave it away, and
You
then
say you didn't know the wizard though.
yeah, but it would have because I'm gonna tell you why because you said Atlanta-born and Hendrix. I know what Hendrix
Oh,
is.
so
I
you
feel
that's clean for you. Oh,
yeah,
hip hop hippie. My bad. Hip hop hippie. Hip hop hippie. I know. Look, I know where it's coming. Look, that's Mac Dre though. But all right, cool.
I'm a hip hop. This is peace and love.
And Mac, you know who Mac Dre is, right? Though
Yeah, I know who Mac Dre is. But
that's
listen,
Mac Dre pose with the big afro. Look, this is what it is. But all right, anyway,
peace, love, and hair grease. Um,
Don Cornelius on that.
peace, love, and hair grease. Let me see. Let's get this last one. Peace, love, and hair grease. Um, this rapper whose real name,
I did that in purpose. I did it in purpose.
because I watched Wildin' Out, and that was a question that DC Young Fly asked. Listen, it was a question that DC Young Fly asked Nick Cannon on. They do like this trivia thing that they do on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the questions, and DC was going ham because he was like, his name ugly as fuck. I mean, ugly as hell. Navadius Damon Wilburn, and he was cracking up on this nigga name, and I can never forget Feature's real name because of that moment. So Navadius
I
would have
always
gave.
assume people would know that though, because it's a while. But I was doing it because I'm like, I know you said I don't know these people names, which is super
I
funny
know,
to
but
me.
I would have knew that one. That one would have. I knew his name, so I would have been like, "That's Future." If I would have got to the last one, I would have said that's Future.
Easy wins.
And only because, like I said, I watched Wildin' Out, and that was one of the questions he asked him. And the question, he was like, he had to call like, this nigga named Navadius, and he was going ham. So I would have.
I ain't gonna know. Navadius is not a bad name.
Oh, and it was Navadius. His name was Navadius, and he had maybe one more kid than Nick Cannon. So
That is funny though. That part is funny.
I would have I never will forget his name because of
the name of Navadius has one more kid than you. Nick
yeah.
Cannon be like, somebody has more kids than me.
That's what he said, and he was like,
"Oh, he didn't say that."
Yeah, he was like, somebody got more kids than me. He was like, what you
That
say?
is wild.
And DC Young Fly was like, Nevada. You know how crazy he be going. So he was like, is this nigga named Nevadius? You feel me? So I never forget because of that. So that's funny. I'm glad you didn't put that higher and up because I would have.
That was the last one.
Automatically, I would have already knew the answer. But the skirt, I think that's what really did it for me. And then if you would have put the fourth one up, or was that it? Yeah,
that was the last one. The fourth one was more detailed too.
Yeah, if you would have put the fourth one up because of the Hendrix and Atlanta Born, I would have got that. I ain't gonna lie, the third one, the Metro Boomin and Southside, that kind of gave it away a little bit too. That's why I was like, is it?
Some more, nigga. Southside, Southside, Southside. So
I was like, is it Future?
You was 100% right. So you got your point.
Ew! I'm killing this game. I'm killing it. Oh, my bad.
You can, yeah.
Listen, I want to give a shout out to my teammates. We played a hell of a game today. You know, we got a few touchdowns, a few sacks.
A few sacks.
A few sacks. Listen, my team got a few sacks this weekend. Listen, my team got a few sacks this weekend. So, yeah, we got a few sacks, a few touchdowns. Well, we got 5 touchdowns this weekend. Yeah, wow. we was playing good this weekend. Coach put me in. Coach put me in. You know what I mean? I ran a few touchdowns. We ain't had no interceptions. You feel me? Yeah, all that good stuff. So that's how I gloat. I just go to football mode. But I'm in there. I'm doing good. So what I'm at? What's my score now?
Hold on. I was.
We still gonna show Knox some love. We gonna put his score up there. He worked hard for them points. He even
So if I give
swindled
the
a couple out.
score,
Look,
hold
he even
on.
swindled a couple points out of us. So yeah, he got his points
He
still.
did not swindle anything. You was being extra nice.
I
So
was. He swindled me though, because he tried to get 5. I was only giving
that's
out 1.
not swindling. If somebody's willing to give it, then
I
it's
didn't
no
never say I
swindles.
was giving no 5. I said 1.5. He was never getting a 5 out of me.
This is the current
I'm a
score
hustler.
as it stands.
I'm a hustler. You gonna get no 5 out of me, nigga. You swindling.
Actually, no. I think I did it wrong.
That was the streets.
No, hold on. I did do it wrong. My bad.
No, but we still gonna put his points on the board, because and
There you go.
and
That is actually correct and right now.
all right. Wait a minute. Let me get down to it. Yeah, we gonna keep Knox on the board because he worked for his points. He did. I'm gonna
Or
do
you
this.
was nice and gave him his points.
Oh, I gave him 1.5. You gave him the other one.
I just gave him 0.5.
No, you gave him, yeah, but see, that's how he wound up getting in the points, because if he hadn't no, you gave him 1 because we had to confirm. That's how he got that one. You gave him
Oh, the
0.5.
firm. Okay, yeah.
So you gave him the 0.5. I gave him the 1.5. So then I brought him up to 2. The other ones he kind of earned himself, except for that one where I should have just said the answer because I knew the answer anyway. It was Big Pun. But I was trying to let him get a little bit.
Really nice.
I know. I'm so diplomatic and I hate it. But anyway, Doc got 5.
Dipset.
I got 7. Ain't no
So
dipset.
diplomatic.
Wu-Tang. Because Wu-Tang love the kids. I got 7.
I thought it was Trick Daddy that love the kids.
No, old dirty bastard said it first. Wu-Tang is for the kids. That's what he said when he
No,
ran.
Wu-Tang is for the kids, but Trick Daddy love the kids.
Yeah, but old dirty.
Wu-Tang is for the kids, but Trick Daddy love the kids.
It don't matter. Old Dirty said it first. He ran up on the stage. He was fucked up, and he went up there and he said Wu-Tang is for the kids. So no, but yeah,
I'll be dead ass honest with you. I love this argument because yes, Wu-Tang is for the kids, but Trick Daddy love the kids. I know you love Wu-Tang, and I prefer down south music, so we can agree. The children of the future, teach them well and let them lead the way.
Nevadius.
Look, just enough kids, him and Nick Cannon can repopulate the earth.
We believe the children are our futures. Yeah.
Oh, I did look nice one. Bars.
Yeah, I just had to switch that up real quick. All right, so let me say a few things so we can get up out of here. We believe the children are futures. So first things first, big shout out to Doc. It still had fun, even though his spirit is still here. So we keeping his spirit still alive up in this piece. Join the conversation though anytime you come through and check this show.
That's Rock.
Drop a comment, Rock. No, he did that today. I ain't even gonna do that to Rock today. He dropped a couple of comments. I'm proud of him. But you can call in or you can text 443-850-4828, or you can ask me to drop the link, Rock, and you can come on this. Yeah, that was for Rock. You can come on and be on here and, join in all our little fun reindeer games. That's Frosty the Snowman, sorry. If you want to come on the show, definitely hit us up, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, that's ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. And for Thorough Thursdays, that is where you will submit your freestyles. So keep that in mind. I will be having that on the screen. I don't know why I didn't put that on the screen tonight, but I will be having that on the screen from now on.
You had earlier.
Yeah. No, I have. It's a whole nother.
Oh. Sorry, Miss Cat. I don't know you do all these extras.
The girl is getting ready. I didn't want to come through with the Thorough Thursdays and just do it any kind of way. I kind of was putting it together. That's why it's taking so long. But yeah. And then I had to make some business connections with certain people to make sure that happened. So yeah.
Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah, I be trying. At the bottom of the screen, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. I try. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like and every share and every subscription is greatly, greatly appreciated. We love it. But like hit the like button specifically. And if you do subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you can know when we are going to go live. That's very important. I'm going to put him on the screen real quick, just in memory of King Knox.
Salute to King Knox. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings, baby. You got to do what you got to do. You got to focus on your craft. This is my craft. This is not his craft. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. Join us on Coffee, because, oh man, it's actually, to be honest with you, you probably should go to Coffee, because although we probably will do like a Google form as well. For the most part, Coffee, you can vote for the freestyles that you love on Coffee. You'll be able to view those freestyles on Coffee. We're working on a little situation with Venmo also. So the situation we're trying to put together right now is so that we can be on Roku and Apple TV and things of that nature. So yeah. Girl, that's why I be adamant about the stuff that I be having going on. Like, we can't play around. This is serious. Working over here. Serious work. And make sure you check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Do that. So yeah. And that's that. Wait, what he say? Oh my gosh. Now I'm about to spend your fried money. Well, drop me a cash app since I'm spending your fried money.
Wait, hold it. That's right.
Yeah, man. You want me to spend your fried money?
Spend your fried money.
That's what he said. I'm about to put it up there right now. I'm going to what he said. Yeah, where's my cash app? When my phone right here, I see when the cash app drop. I'm going to send
the outfit. He liked the outfit. He liked the tight fitting turtleneck with the.
It's a little maxi. You can see a little. Where my cash app at, Rock? I want to say that Rock did it on camera. I don't want to say that Rock did it off camera. Where my cash app? I'm waiting. Anyway. Yeah, we go get to the GOAT in a minute. See, I'm glad I didn't put that in this one, because I like when you do it better. I like when you say it better. It makes me happy. Spend some of your fried money. Where is the fried money at? I'm waiting.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, nothing yet. Matter of fact, let me go to my cash.
I want to say something, Rock, real quick.
Go ahead, say it.
Sir, you can step up and volunteer. You don't have to be voluntold. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
You gotta be voluntold. Oh, sorry.
I assume you kind of know what I'm talking about, but nah, volunteer, sir.
I ain't stupid.
I never look. I don't know what I was in question.
I'm not stupid. I know stuff. Oh, shucks. Thank you, Rock. I got my cash app. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Thanks for the fry money. Anyway, so yeah, got my fry money. And anyway, so with that being said, we got a few things that we gotta say, because Rock be playing with me sometimes. He know he be playing with me too. He know. I feel like he be sitting in Arkansas. You feel me? Just today I'm gonna play with her. Yeah, I know what you be doing.
That's wild.
I'm watching you from Baltimore to Arkansas. I'm watching you. Anyway, so anyway, some things I gotta say before we get up out of here. First things first, mind your business, except for Media Mondays, where I tell you people's business. I'll be having some juicy gab on the beat. So make sure you tune on Monday. Yeah, you don't never know what I'm going to come out my mouth with on the Media Monday. Join us on the Tap-In. Tap-In is fun. We are missing a party a little bit. It is a little naked. A little bit.
Groku sitting up in the corner, though. Yeah. Huh? You need to put Groku in a chair, at least.
He's right. He's right here.
Okay.
He's right here.
All right. Look.
And RTD2 is right here, too. RTD2.
Okay. Do respect.
And he's on the wall, actually. You just can't see him, but him is on the wall. And he got like 2 pictures in here as well. And then Luke and Leia are over there. And then the Star Wars Bible is over there as well. So, yeah. They around me. They keeping me company. Ain't that right, boo? Anyway. The force is strong in this one. Anyway, so Yeah, when it's for the tap in, we have a good time. It's all laughs and fun and all of the guys. That's what actually I live for the tap in. It's fun. It's just fun. We just find humor and dumb stuff. But anyway, join us on the tap in on Tuesdays. Me and Doc. It used to be Knox, but he not here anymore. So this gentleman took his place, and when Rock stopped being a butthole and get up here, Rock can come on too. But other than that, mind your business. Love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies, and tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. And listen, I done got me a whole new tribe on the bus stop. I be telling them kids every morning that go to school and be great. I do. I encourage other people's kids. So you focus on yours. So I'm not saying you have to do that, but just make sure you focus on yours. If they want to work for NASA, then tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, secretary, janitor, or receptionist, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA that involves space. That's what I do now. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, or commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASCAR. I don't know. I don't work there either. But the point is, encourage them to be their greatest selves, the GOAT, the greatest of all times. Let's get to this, because you know what? I'm gonna say this today, because particularly today, I had to let somebody know. Stay in your lane, because you jump in my lane, you getting this. Big purr. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. You don't want her. She's not nice. She can be a bit snippy when she want to, and then she bites your head off. You want her. She's sweet, cute, kind, and cuddly, and all that good stuff. She's a sweetheart. She be rubbing on you and stuff. You know, all that good stuff. Or at least her, because baby, big purr. If a girl is purring, she's a happy girl. You know what happens when the purr come up. Something, whatever. Anyway, the point is,
You said whatever.
because I was about to say something and I probably ended up just saying whatever. The point is, you want me to purr, or you at least want the meow. You don't want the roar. She's not nice. And usually what happens when you jump into somebody else's lane is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that. Doc, you don't need that, right?
No.
Nobody needs that. So just
I
stay
have
in your
full coverage insurance, but I still don't need it.
Nobody needs it. Nobody got time to be going to get the car fixed. Nobody. So just stay in your lane. How about that? Don't worry about the small, minute battles. They don't mean anything, really. Worry about the war. The war is always the more important thing, because you win the war, you win everything. The battles, you can win a quick battle, but then you still got to go and fight the war. So worry about the war. And we all know what Mobb Deep said. It's a war going on outside, and ain't no man safe from.
Hey.
And they said you can run, but you can't hide forever in these streets that we are. Whatever. Anyway, so the point.
Brain with your nose bone.
But the point is, don't worry about the small, minute battles. Sometimes you just gotta let it be what it's gonna be. Worry about the war, because we all at war right now. Let me play this one more time. Don't forget, not this Thursday. On November the 2nd, we will do our first episode of Thorough Thursdays, because we are bringing the videos back. I can't live without them. We need them. So, yeah, that's happening. So make sure you tune in for that, and make sure you tap in this Friday for Fire Friday, because my DJ is on the mix. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Yeah, Fire Friday. He got some things popping off. We got a few little surprises up in there for y'all. So make sure you tune in. And I'm going to do a show tomorrow, Wet and Wire. I'm probably going to say some shit that's going to get me in trouble. Some shit that people don't like. I don't care. But
I need to make a new acronym: Potty Mouth Cat, or Disrespectful Cat, or I don't think it's gonna be Screwface. I get Screwface with the music. I don't know what I get when you just want to
go off. I don't know. You'll figure it out. You always do.
What's a big whatever that is? That's what it is.
My roar. So
he's wanting to hear her roar.
So we're gonna Yeah, we're gonna do a show tomorrow. We are gonna do a show tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Fire Friday, and then pretty soon we'll have all the days covered of the week. So it is what it is. But I love you guys. Be safe. Doc, no Brazilian man without me. You need your Brazilian chick by your side,
I don't
even though
need
neither
a
one of
man
us are
because I'm not
Brazilian. No,
exactly.
but I was gonna add that. I was gonna add that, and I just like to say it because it's still funny. Because it's still
So
funny.
I say I'm business for mine if that's the case.
It's still funny. So anyway, well, we gotta get up out of here. I love y'all. Good night. Bye, Doc. Thanks, Boo. Bye, Rock. Thanks for the fry money. Bye.
I got some fries and you ain't got none. You still
Bye.
there you go.